Hey Aries, it's Ia Patsy, and I'm doing your love bite for the time period between mid-May and mid-June 2018. So we'll be getting cards from the Gods and Titans and Goddesses and Sirens deck, and those are by Stacy DeMarco and Jimmy Manton. All right, so I've already did my prayers. I cut the cards, I laid them out, and I've gotten the energies for our male and females. So we're going to be doing the male first, and then we'll proceed with the female energy. So thanks everybody for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so that you'll know when I upload new content. If you're interested in a personalized reading, send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. And you can also contact me with a question at the Instant Go app, which is available on iPads and iPhones. So let's get started with your reading. For the males, energies that came for you today were Thor. This talks about action. And Helios talks about cycles. Action and cycles. So Aries, this is saying to me right off that there's something that's going on around you, something that's happening in your life, maybe some changes that are requiring you to take some sort of action. Maybe a time in your life that things are moving and you have to move with it. All right, so let's see what the book says about Thor. Action. The time is now past for waiting around and inertia. Real action is necessary. Trust that you're protected and supported while you move forward. The god Thor was born of the earth goddess Jord, Jord, and the supreme father god Odin, and is considered the strongest of all the Norse immortals. His mythology contains many stories of his exploits and his bravery, including battles with great serpents. A protector of humans, loved for his creative powers, he is nevertheless known for his hot-blooded temper. Thor captains a chariot pulled by two savage giant goats that gallop noiselessly across the sky, causing the sound of thunder. Let me read that again because I read that wrong. Thor captains a chariot pulled by two savage giant goats that gallop noisily across the sky, causing the sound of thunder. Thor's hammer is famous for its lethal power, and it has become the symbol of defiance, worn by those loyal to the old ways when Christianity began to spread across Scandinavia. We call upon Thor when we need real action. He is a brilliant rut buster who will forcibly make action happen. If you feel inertia, tiredness, or frustration that things are not happening the way we want, call upon Thor and his mighty hammer to smash a way through. Getting caught in a cycle of negative thoughts or behavior often needs forceful action as we get comfortable with our lives, even when we are unhealthy. Thor is protective of his own, so we can feel safe knowing that his might will shield us as we move forward into the unknown. Thor is also a poet, not just an action man. So you can take a more sensitive approach, even if you're the masculine type. Follow Thor's lead and be the best of both worlds. Action. Being strong and soft at the same time. Protective, but forceful. Being respected. Helios is about cycles. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal and vitality. Assessing the energy of Helios illuminates the patterns and cycles in your life, the productive ones and the ones that you would rather interrupt. Consider what cycles of life that you may be caught in right now. You could be continually responding to someone else's treatment of you in unhealthy ways. You could be procrastinating about completing a project. Or you could be procrastinating about eating a good breakfast and dieting and exercising. Whatever the cycle, it's important to notice it and honor it before deciding whether it is good for your life or a cycle you need to bust out of. So, paying attention to your habits, to your life habits, and taking action to rectify them or reinforce them. Figuring out what things that may have served their purpose and it's time to move on from that. Maybe you're at the stage where maybe you're used to a certain amount of physical activity. Maybe your body's telling you that maybe you need to slow down. Or you could be used to non-activity. And maybe your body's saying that you need to get up off your butt and start moving, all right, to bring more health into you, because this is the time of your life that you need to now take action. Maybe if you were in the workplace, you were used to a certain amount of activity, and maybe now you're slowed down, you changed jobs, you retired, and maybe you've slowed down in your day-to-day activities, so that may cause for you to need to do some exercising to bring you back up to the level that you were at when you were running back and forth to work. So because you're not getting up and running out to the bus or running onto the train or, fighting traffic and up and down stairs and in and out of meetings and whatever like that. So if your habits have changed and you're getting, rest, but at the same time, your body's used to a certain amount of activity. So this could be saying that you need to reassess what your schedule is like, what your day-to-day activities are. Have they changed? Have they lessened? And what is it that you need to do to make sure that everything is in alignment with your best healthy self? Okay. All right. That's what I'm getting for you, Aries. Males. So, next, I got some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck for you. And the cards that we have here are this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, Thor, action and cycles. So perhaps what this is saying is that it may be time for you to let down your defenses, let down your mask, okay, and reveal yourself to the person that you're interested in. Maybe you can stop playing hard to get. Or maybe you can stop acting like you're not interested and take action towards this person, because this could be the one. And maybe that you have been holding back your interest. You haven't been taking action towards this person. And maybe it's saying it's time for you to make some changes to your life. Let yourself be open to this person, to this new relationship. Or it could be saying that you have not been honest about the feelings that you the feelings that you're feeling, right? Or what it is, the emotions that you're feeling towards someone around you, someone that you already know, that you may have been trying to act like there wasn't an attraction or a connection. Maybe you weren't willing to go forward and show your interest or show who you really are. And maybe it's telling you it's time for you to do that. That it's time for you to change your regular habits, your regular behavior, and come clean, come across honestly to this person and change your life. Stop getting stuck in the same patterns. Take some action, because what you're looking for may be right there in front of you, right in your space around you. Okay, and the card that I got for you from the Conscious Spirit Oracle by Kim Dwyer is number 6, Earth Elemental. I gratefully accept the abundance that the earth bestows upon me. Okay, this is about abundance, it's things that are deeply rooted. It's about love. 6 is love. So this is accepting love, accepting the gifts that nature is bringing to you, being grateful for what you've already been given, taking action towards love, towards accepting abundance, towards accepting what has grown out of a relationship that has taken root for a long time. So maybe there's something, someone in your circle, in your world that you have been avoiding, or a relationship that you've been avoiding. And maybe this is asking you to take action towards changing that relationship, taking off the mask and opening yourself up to love, opening yourself up to stability. And that maybe if this is about you a relationship that with someone that you've been around a long time, that you've known for a long time, that you've gone through different cycles in life with, and it could just be a friend or a coworker or an acquaintance. But I think it's telling you that maybe you need to take a look at what you have been avoiding or denying about the way you feel about this person, and look into it, look deeper into it, and take some action. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's see if we can get some clarification on this from the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. And I hope I did mention that the Romance Angel Oracle deck was by Doreen Virtue. Conscious Spirit was by Kim Dwyer. Okay. Do we have any clarification, messages of clarification for Aries male energies? The Sun. New beginnings. Bright future. Maybe there's a Leo that's connected with this for you. It could be talking about you, Aries, also as the sun. So maybe this is going to be a new you. Well, if you're taking off your false self mask, it could be a bright new beginning, a new you, with someone that you already know, but someone whom you've been hiding from, not showing who you really are. The Fool. Again, new beginnings. Taking the leap of faith, taking a chance, stepping forward, changing your patterns, taking action. Three of Swords. Three of Swords talks about heartache. Talks about controversies. Making decisions that may hurt someone. Making a decision that may hurt someone. So maybe there is a new beginning, a new start, but the actions that you take may cause someone to have a broken heart. And that may have been because you were wearing a false mask in another relationship. And if you're going to start somewhere, have a new beginning with someone, a new cycle, someone new, Take an action. Someone may get hurt. Someone's feelings may be hurt. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor, that's you. Aries, that's your card. Next card after that, Hierophant. So maybe there's these changes, these actions that you're going to take. They're going to bring you a bright new beginning. Someone may be hurt. There may be a upset to status quo, some upset to some institution, to a marriage, to some organization that you may belong to. Some people that may not be ready for the change, but that's a number 5. So 5 is about change. 5 is also about love. So this could be talking about changes that are going to happen where love is concerned for you, but you have to stand up in your truth. You have to stand up in your truth and take action. Know who you are and know what you want. Even if it's going to hurt someone, or even if you think it's going to hurt or break someone's heart. Saying to be true to yourself. First and foremost, embrace this gift of love that's being offered to you. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning and stability. 7 of Wands. It may be controversial. Maybe you'll have to defend yourself. But I think what it's saying is it's going to work out in the end to be fine. That maybe after all of this time, all of these years, cycles of wearing a false self-mask, to somebody or in this situation, this love situation, finally you're going to take a stand, moving towards a bright new beginning, moving ahead, not taking a lot of baggage with you, towards success. Maybe establishing a new way, establishing a new life, a new belief system. Sometimes heartache can't be avoided. Sometimes heartache can't be avoided. But changes have to be made. Let's see if we get any messages from the mermaids and dolphins for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Male energies. Male, masculine energies. Aries brothers. Their love bite for the time period between mid-May and mid-June 2018. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Male energies, masculine energy. Thank you. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect time, the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Go for what you want. Go for your happiness. Go for your happiness. Stay optimistic. Embrace your happiness. Everything will work out. You're protected. And you'll do the best thing for yourself. And ultimately, you'll be fine for everybody. It may not feel that way. Someone's heart will be broken. Someone's feelings may be hurt. But ultimately, honesty and truth is the way to go. That's how you get respect, by being honest and being truthful. Artemis, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So, as I said before, you have a fire sign involved in this situation. It could be a Sagittarius. Yes. And another card came for you here. Dana, High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So maybe the person that you're going towards is a Sagittarius. Someone who's very intuitive. Someone who you look up to yourself. Someone who you have a lot of respect for. Someone who you trust. Don't worry about it. Everything you're doing is going to turn out well. You, your family, everything are being protected. And this is a lesson for you. Not only for yourself and your partner, or family, or whoever else is involved in this situation, but others around you who are watching your movements, because you are a leader. Message from Dana. Your wisdom extends far back into the reaches of ancient times. You brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be a way shower to others. Don't delay in expressing this wisdom. Dana will assist you in manifesting platforms for your spiritual teaching, whether it's through teaching by example or through writing or speaking. All forms of teaching are equally valuable, no matter how many lives you touch. This card is advising you to lead workshops, write books or articles about this experience, look for opportunities to teach, be a role model of peace, honor your divinity, know that you are a leader. Dana can help you with manifestation. So, it's time for you to step forward and be a leader. Remove the false mask. Embrace the love. Go forward, go towards this love, the person that you are interested in, that you may have been holding back from for a while because you didn't want to break someone else's heart. But you're protected, and so is your family. Got a new beginning, ready, set, go. On your way. Very good. So, that's the energy for our Aries males for this time period between now and middle of June 2018. So let's take a look at our female Aries. Energies that we got here were Sirens, Temptation, and Persephone, cycles. So you got cycles too. Temptation and cycles. Changes. Maybe you are tempting someone. Maybe someone is attracted to you and you're presenting someone with a challenge, with a temptation. There will be changes for you, or you're looking for a change. Sirens. You may be tempted to stray away from your goals or your intentions. You may also receive an offer that's difficult to refuse. Do not underestimate your ability to attract people to your cause. Okay. You're attracting somebody. The sirens come calling to herald a temptation. This could be a warning indicating that something may be too good to be true, or it could be a positive call to follow your heart. Many of us feel bored with our lives at times, trapped in doing what we have to day to day instead of what we need to do. So you're trapped in what we have to do instead of what we need to do. To feel such a strong, sudden attraction towards something can, in fact, be a positive pull towards your true purpose. Feeling inspired towards our purpose gets us there faster. This could lead to growth and joy. When we feel very tempted, it's worth taking time to think about where this temptation may be leading us. You can feel swept away by temptation, and we often don't take time to think things out rationally. By all means, feel empowered and inspired, but pause a little to make sure that you are being drawn towards something that will benefit you. And Persephone's cycles. It's time for a change, and it will be positive. Ashe. Respect your own natural cycles. Be mindful of the seasonal changes and go with the flow instead of... Be mindful of seasonal changes and go with the flow, taking these into account in your diet and activity level. So again, life is changing, life cycles. Check, make sure that you're living your healthiest life, that you are exercising and getting the rest that you need and the proper nutrition that you need as your cycles change, as life changes and we get older and things change around us. Your level of activity in one place may have depleted, so maybe you need to make an adjustment to another part of your daily routine. Okay, so positive changes are coming towards you. This is a reminder that cycles are natural. Change is natural. There are times to feel introverted and extroverted. Times to feel energetic and times to feel restful. Times to feel happy and times to feel sad. None of these is better than the other. There was a time when you were a baby, a time when you were a child, a time that you will grow older, with each with its own joys and challenges. Take time to connect with your own personal cycles, and you can expect to reap many benefits, particularly physical ones. Don't expect to be happy just as you are, or ready for the same steps at the same time. Let your body and mind experience your life naturally and without expectation based on someone else's cycles. Pressuring yourself or others to want the same things at the same time isn't healthy or respectful of your true self. This is about cycles and as the way things progress normally and change. Okay? Um so for some of you, this could be talking about you trying to keep up with someone as far as physical activity goes. For some reason, that's what I'm being told. That maybe there's someone around you who is very athletic, let's say, very healthy and into, you know, healthy eating and running and exercising and all of that. And maybe you haven't been that person. And so while you're attracted to that type of lifestyle and you want to go towards that, I think it's telling you to be gentle with yourself, go at your own pace, be aware of where you're at in your life cycle, and try it. But don't try to keep up with someone who has already been doing this for a while, okay? Don't make yourself, even though you may be tempted to, because maybe you feel like you'll be impressing this person because you'll be able to hang out at the gym with them and all of this other stuff. Go at your pace. Take care of yourself. But someone has caught your attention, or you've caught someone else's attention, and maybe this is just saying it's time for a change. It's time for you to embrace that and appreciate that ability that you still have to be attractive, to catch someone's attention, to embrace that fire, that heat, your power, the power of attraction, that you still got it. You still got it. Ashe. Well, let's see what the romance angels have for you. 3 cards got here were release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Okay, so could be talking about keeping an open mind to changes to your exercise cycle or to your daily routine, and getting rid of releasing your old habits of non-exercise. Could be saying that you do have to release your ex, release the past, and keep an open mind because now you've had true love. So you finding someone is interested you and you're tempted to go towards them, saying, do that. Release your ex. Keep an open mind. This is a true love. Maybe a close of one cycle and an opening of another. This again, fire, passion, phallic symbol, just saying. So it's time for you to make a new start. consider the temptation. Keep your mind open to it. This is the romance of a lifetime. 2 cards that came from the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck was number 8, the Healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. And number 12, reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. This relationship that you are looking towards, you're being told to keep an open mind, that this is going to bring you healing and that you are going to bring your new partner healing. And you just need to reach out because they're there for you. You just have to keep an open mind. Be open to the healing, to the changes, and the temptation. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, folks. So, we talked about healing and reaching out. All right, so let's see if we can get some further clarification from number 6, the Chariot. Number 7, rather, the Chariot. Forward movement. Okay, this could have something to do with cancer. Cancer in your life. But this is about forward movement. Very good. Very good. Feeling stuck, but you know you're not stuck. That has to do maybe with releasing your ex and keeping an open mind. All right. The 10 of Pentacles. Very good. Abundance. New beginnings. Favorable results. Happy endings. Stability. Independence. The ability to take care of yourself. Yeah. Getting out of a feeling of feeling stuck, going forward to a new abundance. Good future, good energy. Taking the restrictions off of yourself, removing the restrictions. Knowing that you're not stuck, that there will be a healing. The Chariot will be bringing you that healing. The Chariot is bringing you that healing. All right. Oh, that's too much. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. That's too many cards. Okay. Let's try. Get anything else? All right. So, yes. Going forward towards new beginnings. Seeing what awaits you out there. Choices. And new stability. Divine intervention. Ace of Pentacles. So you got Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. This is about abundance. This is about new beginnings, stability, healing, a way forward. This is not where you are. This is where you were. Because once you release your ex, once you open your mind, you'll receive the healing. When you reach out, you're going to have abundance, a new beginning, new horizons, choices towards stability. A new cycle will begin. A new cycle is beginning for you. Ashe. Let's have a look at the Goddess Guidance deck. See if there are any messages for you for the time period between now and mid-June 2018. Okay, Green Tower, start delegating. Ask others to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Very good. Ask for help. Start delegating responsibilities. Again, that could be part of a new cycle. You're not doing everything yourself. You're not doing everything yourself. Letting other people step up to the plate. Letting other people take responsibility. Take some of the burden off of you. Give you a chance to heal. And you're allowing other people to help. Maybe healing for them too. So maybe what you're feeling stuck about is all of your responsibilities. And that may be holding you back from going forward. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe that's why you haven't been able to release yourself from your ex or from these cycles. So, with the healing, because 8 is healing, right? The healer. I'm in loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. And this 8 of Swords is an 8. So, the healing could be related to that stuck feeling that you're feeling, or the perception that you have that you're stuck. You'll be healed from that. You change cycles, release your ex, start delegating responsibilities to other people, or letting people take responsibilities for their actions that may have gotten you to this place where they have to be released. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Unconditional love for yourself, first and foremost, and then for those around you. True love for yourself. True unconditional love for yourself. Mary Magdalene. Mary Magdalene's message. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level that I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness, where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Messages are, don't worry about what others think or say. Heal the situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt you or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think that you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. About Mary Magdalene. Although the Gospels never specifically call Mary Magdalene a prostitute or a sinner, she's been called one by misogynists. Mary Magdalene, nevertheless, overlooks those false judgments, is unconditionally forgiving, and has a beautifully sweet energy. Her significant role with Jesus, as described in the Gospels, includes her washing his feet, witnessing his death, and being one of the first people to whom he appeared after his resurrection. Controversies about other roles she may have played include being Christ's bride, a temple priestess, or a disciple. Call upon her for help with forgiveness and opening your heart to more love. True love. So release the ex with forgiveness, with love. Keep an open mind and embrace this true love that is on its way, that's going to heal you and those around you. Ashe. All right, let's see if we can get a message from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Ashe. Get a message, please. For our female energies, please. Time period between now and mid-June 2018. Thank you. Thank you, Eagle. Thank you. All right, so self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So, self-reliance, self-employment, abundance, right? 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So this could be telling you that that's something that you can look into. Starting a new business. Trusting. 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 Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Magic. This talk about magical opportunities, and this is divine magic cycles. Divine timing is at work in this situation for you right now. Bottom of the deck, have faith. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you very much. All right. So let's get a final card. Nope, lies. Let's get a card from the numerology deck for both our male and female energies. Number 4, perseverance. Foundational. Perseverance. All right, let's see what that's speaking about. Perseverance. Excellent. Perseverance. Green is love. Perseverance. Number 4. This card indicates a time to keep moving forward. as you strive to achieve your hopes and dreams. Because despite your current challenges, success is well within your reach. You are never given more than you can handle, and you have the strength and ability to make it through. So face your challenges head on with determination, courage, and faith, and persistence. You can make your dreams come true. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to cultivate mental resilience and stability, since a calm and stable mind creates a calm and stable life. Make yourself aware of negative thoughts and beliefs that are currently influencing you, and muster up the strength to develop a positive state of mind. Call on heavenly assistance when you need it, to have faith in your ability to create an exceptional life. The affirmation here is, with perseverance and persistence, I create an exceptional life. Excellent. Beautiful. New beginnings, an excellent new life. Now we can get our card from the Whispers of Love Oracle, and that's by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And see if we can get any final messages. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their love bite from mid-May to mid-June 2018. Did I mention the numerology guidance cards are by Michelle Buchanan? So let's get a final message, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the time period between mid-May to mid-June 2018. Okay. So the card that I came up with here after cutting the cards, love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provide a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Number 31. 31 adds up to 4, just like perseverance. So, love makes the difference. Again, this is foundational for you. Love makes the difference. "31. Love is strong and can endure everything and anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. If there are challenges, it's important that you allow your heart to remain open." Ashe. So, that's your advice for the month of time period between mid-May to mid-June, or till I come back with your next Love Bite reading. Okay, so thank you very much. Follow that advice. Persevere. And I'll be talking to you guys soon. Your readings for June are already up, so if you want a personalized reading, send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. And share these messages with your friends, all right? And I'll be talking to you all soon. Thank you so much for your loyalty and for your patience. And I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.